Coronavirus cases continue to rise across the globe, and members of royal families across the world have tested positive for the virus. Here are 6 of the royals who have tested positive for COVID-19. For around 2 years, COVID-19 has been prevalent in countries across the world. Some British royals and other royals from European royal houses have been diagnosed with coronavirus during the pandemic. And most recently, Princess Beatrix of the Netherlands was confirmed to have tested positive for coronavirus in December 2021. Former Queen of the Netherlands, Princess Beatrix, tested positive for COVID-19 in December 2021. Royal Information Service RVD said in a statement on Saturday, December 4, that Princess Beatrix got tested after coming down with mild cold symptoms. The statement added, "The princess is at home in isolation and adheres to the rules of life for people who have tested positive." Beatrix was the Queen of the Netherlands until 2013, when she abdicated the throne in favor of her son, Willem-Alexander. Princess Ingrid Alexander of Norway tested positive for COVID-19 in August 2021. In a statement, Norway's royal court said Ingrid was isolating at the Skogum estate located near Oslo. Princess Ingrid Alexandra is the daughter of Crown Prince Haakon and Crown Princess Mette-Marit. Prince Christian, son of Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary, tested positive for COVID-19 in December 2020. A statement on the Danish royal family's website read, "The Crown Prince and Crown Princess were informed yesterday, Sunday, December 6, 2020, about a local outbreak of COVID-19 at Treingardskolen in Hellerup. Prince Christian has subsequently tested positive for COVID-19. His Royal Highness stays in isolation in Frederick VIII's palace at Amalienborg. Prince Carl Phillip and Princess Sofia of Sweden tested positive for COVID-19 in November 2020. The Swedish royal court said at the time both royals were feeling well under the circumstances. Prince Carl Philip is 4th in line to Sweden's throne. In March 2020, Clarence House announced Prince Charles had tested positive for COVID-19. The Clarence House statement read, "In accordance with government and medical advice, the Prince and the Duchess are now self-isolating at home in Scotland." The tests were carried out by the NHS in Aberdeenshire, where they met the criteria required for testing. It is not possible to ascertain from whom the Prince caught the virus owing to the high number of engagements he carried out in his public role during recent weeks. Prince Albert of Monaco was diagnosed with COVID-19 in March 2020. He told People magazine at the time, "My symptoms are flu-like, but it feels like a pretty mild case. I've a slight fever, not really that bad. A little bit of a cough. A runny nose the first few days, that was the first sign. I felt a little stuffed up, but that's it. I have to be careful because of my recent medical history fighting off pneumonia a couple of years ago.